Oh. It's supposed to taste like cardamom and coriander and yeah, like I can only anytime I think of Indian food, I just think of all the spices. Curry powder. Would you mind like turning your I don't know. Your mic's just picking up a lot of the background. I was like trying to think of what I can do to tell you to adjust it. I don't really know. Yeah, I think if you can just like put your input sensitivity a little higher. You move the scale up more. Or you can hit automatically determine input on your voice and video settings. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay, where to get the farm going?
What?
Where to get the farm going?
More shit hitting the fan, Shenzhen?
Yeah, this is like the biggest shit show I've ever seen.
Nice.
I mean, I feel bad because it's like. So last week, a manager was late because her grandma fell down the stairs.
Ooh, poor grandma.
Yeah, she had to like take her to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And then her two brothers got shot in a drive-by.
Oh!
They're okay, but
Holy hell.
now like I don't know, it's just like one thing. Now my other manager for tomorrow's show, he's gonna be late. Because I guess he got a notice that he's behind on rent. This is not the case.
Those guys, they got some shit happening.
Yeah. Every day is like some kind of emergency happening.
Yeah, damn. Shenzen's gonna have a full day tomorrow, it sounds like. He isn't even gonna have the worst of it, it seems.
It'll be alright.
It'll be
A
alright.
show that I've never seen before. That I'm paying like for 30 minutes on like an hour show. I don't know. It'll be okay. I get to use a handheld Tesla coil.
Oh,
Cued my coworker. Hey, did you get those?
No, you didn't
always
tell me to
fun.
order them.
Oh, I thought you ordered.
I told you I didn't order them.
Oh, that's
I've
okay.
told you 3 times now.
3 times!
3 times!
It's the only time I survive tomorrow. Then.
Dear God, I hope you survive. I need my house husband Rue. You've been doing great. I need my house husband Rue to survive, though. Yes.
Oh, something came out of the vat.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it
What
did.
came out? What came out, Nick?
I forgot. I don't remember if we covered that last time.
Not. What came out, Nick? Yes.
Where do I find it? Where did it go? Oh yeah, still need that wild.
That's good. I can only play till like 11 tonight. No, we kind of just play it by ear, but I figured I'd let you know. This girl gotta go to bed so she can get up at 7 and go play with more doggos. AFK'd on me. No, I haven't tried it yet. I ate most of my rice, so I was gonna go get more.
So, like they said, it's like 3/4 a cup, I think. So, that's quite a bit for us. Care of the criminals. These guys run free now. Because look at his screen.
Oh, jeez. Kitty just stepped on all of the keys on my keyboard.
Oh boy,
All of them.
everything. He's like, oh, you wanted this? Too bad. Let the animals run free. Free, free, you little floofs. It's great. I had a Stardew craving super bad last week, even after we had played.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you play it all on your own?
I did.
Very cool.
I just played with Shenzhen on my our little farm. It's great.
Did you guys do anything for America's birthday?
Yeah, hi. What else did we do? Yeah, we just walked around Chicago and
Awesome.
All the fireworks.
we're stoned. Fireworks, yeah.
Like everywhere.
Oh my gosh, so everywhere. Like you walked outside and it just smelled like gunpowder.
Jeez.
So it's pretty cool. Hi, kitty. What did you do for birthday?
I went down to Hastings and then just like my small hometown.
Okay.
Went there on the 3rd, and that was really lame. Then I like was coming home. Kind of just expecting to like wind down for the day, but then my roommates were throwing a much better party. So I got to see some way cooler fireworks than the night before and all kinds of good stuff. Talked to some people.
That's good.
Knew less people for sure, but I got to talk about anime with some new people. And you know, that's always a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just basically got stoned and ate food.
Got stoned and ate food.
And we were like, fireworks, let's go for a walk. It was stupid hot, so I didn't really want to go out and do anything.
I feel ya.
I mean, I was due to start work literally the next day, so I was like,
I almost kind of wish I had a normal weekend, just considering like I'm kind of behind on a lot of things this week, but I think I'll get through it.
I just remembered. 'Cause I got my wisdom teeth taken out on the 1st.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I remember that.
I've been on fucking tramadol all weekend. It's been great.
Get you your feel good drugs. That's good. I'm glad for that. Anybody else have a request for Granny?
Oh, dang it, the shop closed. I forgot about that. I was gonna buy seeds today.
I have a leek I just got. I can share with somebody if y'all want. A leek.
You're gonna take a leak from her?
No, I'm going to give her a leek.
leak on.
Oh.
You're gonna take a leak on her?
Yeah, she's into that urine play.
Nice.
She's into it. She gets upset because Grandpa won't do it. But in his defense, it's hard for him to get up out of the chair.
Yeah, he's in it. He's gotta like angle it, or she's gotta be on the carpet, and it's just like, now you're on the floor, Granny. It's getting a little ridiculous.
How you gonna get back up from that, Granny?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't really
Come on,
know.
Granny, we ain't in our 30s anymore.
George. No, you love leeks. That's why I gave it to you. Hee. One of my friends texted me. He's like, he's a little bit older than me. He's in his 50s. He's just like, oh no. I just realized something. Am I a grumpy old man? I went, nah, Sean, you're not a grumpy old man. You're fine. And even if you were, I love grumpy old men, so we'd still get along just fine. And I was totally thinking about George from Stardew.
George.
Sad that I can't marry George.
Sad that I can't marry George. I think when I get, when we get far enough in this game and I get a good chunk of achievements out of this one, I'll probably add mods. And then we'll just go fucking
good.
ballistic on this.
Shenzhen and I already have a few mods on it, but it's more like for pretty.
I remember you telling me that. Yeah, it's more for aesthetic stuff.
Yeah.
Aesthetic.
have piggies now. Some. You better be in the spot. Maybe? Hey? Glass.
So what'd you do for class today with the kids?
We did I can't remember the artist's name because I am terrible like that. So
There's
whatever.
a lot of them out there.
Yeah. We did the painting called "The Girl with the Pearl Earring."
That girl with the pearl earring.
Yeah, that girl with the pearl earring.
Not to be confused with the girl with the pearl necklace.
Or the girl with the dragon tattoo.
That's different.
Oh, them stars? The stars be shining bright, Granny. Granty. They doing? The stars be doing it. We were just vibing. I was getting my fish for the day.
It's a challenging painting because the person's not looking at you like straight on. They're looking at you from the side. So like to get the perspective right, it's a little weird, but I did good. It was super cute because they were like, "Man, yours looks so good. You should do this all the time." I'm like, guys.
Do you remember the period of the piece?
It's broke.
Oh.
Broke. All I can think of is the joke from Beauty and the Beast. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, no! Oh, shit.
What's happening?
It's a witch.
Why did you do that? It's
You did the
springtime.
thing.
What did I do?
You did a thing. Cast an evil spell.
Well, why? We didn't do nothing to her.
I guess you're
Telling
just
me
gonna have to come find out what's happening.
You're telling me stuff happens to you in this game?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not ready for this. Things change? What?
You mean stuff happens? Like in real life?
I mean, things are occurring out of my control all the time?
Impossible. I have so much pork.
Why?
I'm gonna have to make some, like a giant crock pot of El Pastor.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Oh yeah. Upsetting. Lots of tacos.
Thanks, Clint.
Gotta milk the animals.
What happened to the animals? We put them all into
Yes, they're all with me now.
they're all in Emily's corner of the map. We go downhill. We got us our duckies, and we got us our chickies. This duck is named Honk. This one's Hot Wings. That's a chicken. This duck is named Pepe Le Quack. We got Darkwing. Hot Mama. There's another chicken. Sinbad. We got some cows. What are the cows' names? New York Strip. And alright, New York Strip is protecting us from the other cow. There we go. And then USDA Prime. Is Sean Paul a goat? Is that what that is? Yeah. Sean Paul the goat. And Sean Penn. I don't get it. Then there's Al Pastor, the pig.
Oh.
And Porco Rosso. Oh, and then there's Rush Limbaugh. Fuck.
You came up with these names, 2 of you. I just typed them.
I know, I just forgot a couple of them.
Right, now you have to come in here. Remember, the witch came.
Oh, the witch showed up. We gotta, what happened? Oh, a void egg. What do I
Take
do
that
with
void
this?
egg. Put it in this.
Are we gonna get an evil chicken? Nicole's like, no.
Find out.
No.
Yes, we will. Find out. Oh no.
Oh.
Weird.
The animals.
So many eggs.
We're gonna get an evil chicken, and then it's gonna be like, oh, this chicken mysteriously made your other chickens disappear. I wonder what happened to them.
Wonder what would have happened. Dun dun dun.
Maybe if I'm lucky, the witch is actually a nice person. And the egg is a gift. Just a harmless gift from a friend.
I'm still gonna go with
Ah, the egg hatched into a letter. The letter says, "We hope this letter reaches you well.
It says, drink your Ovaltine.
Drink your Ovaltine."
Dude, I loved Ovaltine as a kid.
We hope you find yourself well reading this.
One of me catches a squid. Can you give it for me? Got that quest for Willy.
You could learn to survive in the wild. I have. You don't survive in the wild, but you're just like. I see you dumpster diving all the time. Like, you're surviving off of the same scraps as everybody else. Can't say that you're not living off the system if you're literally living off the system. Dumpster diving is how I get furniture. Exactly. Dumpster diving is how I get furniture too. Some of my favorite posters I've gotten from dumpster diving. Both The Sims and literally in real life. It's actually funnier to me that this is a possibility in The Sims.
Oh yeah, it is. I've watched it. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
I didn't do very much. Here's my axe. Dead. Did time.
like this pretty flower I gave you. Oh wow, Haley actually liked that.
Yes, Haley does like flowers.
Your Sims goes ass up and comes back with a $14,000 fridge.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I found this in the ground. Take it. It is a gift.
What more could you want?
Just came out of the earth and started looking nice. You can have it. Where's the grandpa? Or the grandma? I need to give grandma this leek. Oh, I need to go get seeds. I always am like, oh, it's too early. I can't go get seeds. And then I like go do other stuff. No, I ate the leek instead of giving it to grandma. Ah.
No!
Now she'll never have her leek.
We'll never know how much you care.
She'll never be able to take a leak again. Oh, and Clint has done it 4, so
Yeah.
go talk to him.
No. He can, but
His
he's not
shoes,
gonna
are those
do
made
it.
out of plastic? Bro, these are the finest quality space boots. Excuse you. They're made out of iridium, and they're from space. So you can just shut your mouth, Haley.
I decided today I was going to pick berries. That is what I have done.
Yeah, that's what I did too today.
Over 80 berries now.
Wow.
Somebody's gotta pick berries.
Wow.
For those, I was just like, what can I do with my day? I don't know. Let's go berry hunting. Yes, let's go hunt down berry now.
You'll never take me alive!
That's what you think!
We gotta get you, Barry! We know where you live! We know where your family is! We own you, Barry! It's you or the animals. No!
We'll get horses and then we run on foot.
Yes,
We have to like back again.
it'll become most deadly. What is it? There's a book. The most dangerous game, yeah. Aha.
Jeez.
Novella.
Raiders. Hello.
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 Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did discover that the cat loves paper airplanes. He chases them now. Very much into them. Just them for your kittens. Just, toss around some paper airplanes.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
could definitely be into that. That would be kind of nice. I'd get really good at making paper airplanes after a while too if I did that. 'Cause I would just I would just get a stack of it, like pair of paper that I could like use, you know.
He got the zoomies going after it. It was super cute.
I messed up buying one of my toys because I bought like a one of those feathers, like feather on a string on a stick, you know, sort of toys.
Yeah.
Except the feathers have like tassels and stuff made out of like plastic ribbon, and that is just like too easy for them to catch. So they're like they'll like catch it and then they just like won't let go. And it's just like, damn, dude, I can't play with you at all right now. But what I like about it is like, even though it's got this awkward stick along it, they like it so much that they'll drag it around with them. I love that they take their toys with them. It's just so funny to me. They'll move the floppy fish around too. I'm always finding it in weird spots. And like,
I
also,
found one in my kitchen.
ever since getting them, I have been finding all of the lost hair ties that have just like disappeared in my life. They're just bringing them all out. It's so cool.
Nope. Found one of my cat's floppy fishes in the middle of the kitchen floor. I was like, what were you do? It was in the living room. How did it get here?
How did it get here?
Like, don't worry about it.
I see actually like a considerable amount of TikTok videos where there's like a cat like just hugging their floppy fish, and it's the same fish and shit. It's so cool.
Uh-huh.
Like just that little fish that everyone's getting off Amazon.
Yep, we all have the same fish. Actually, there's a woman from Diabetes Forum that I'm a part of.
Uh-huh.
Just like cat mom support kind of stuff.
Yeah.
She was venting to me about her poor kitties, and I was like, hey, you know what'll make you feel better? Give them a floppy fish and watch them play.
Give them a floppy fish.
I sent her the link. I'm like, here, get them a floppy fish. She'll feel better.
Yeah, they should probably get 2 if there's 4 kitties.
Just like, she'll feel better.
My
Some-
cats
get some
always want to
floppy.
play with the same thing, so it's kind of hard. Like, I've like been trying to figure out how to get like toys for 2, so to
Yeah.
speak, in a way that they can play together.
You should get one of those like on the floor. It's motorized. It spins around, but it has like the little birdie fishy or like little birdie feather things that fly around.
Oh,
So then they can both play and be on the floor, and you could watch them.
yeah.
That's my thought.
It's like the best thing I got right now is they got like one of those. They're like donuts with like a little ball in them, and you
Yeah.
get them out.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, they're really like kind of into it. I've seen them play with it, but it's not like their favorite thing in the world.
I will find the thingy that I'm referring to, and I'll send you the link on Amazon. So that way you can be like, yes.
I was worried they didn't like my cat bed, but I think what they didn't like was the smell. So, because like my older cat, or like I have a cat who like hangs out outside, and I let her in for the winter.
Yeah.
She likes that. And that was like, so she was hanging out in that bed. And then like I gave it a wash, and now they love that bed.
Oh, there you
They're
go.
both chilling in it like all the time.
Happy kitties. I got to play with so many puppies today. Oh my gosh. There were like 12 puppies everywhere. Just licking, playing, barking, snarling, also pooping.
Alright, I can go to the
I
quarry.
didn't get pooped on. I have to scoop poop. Yeah. There was a little corgi, a puppy corgi. Ugh. The corgi was awesome.
I like
And
corgis.
his Henry.
I really,
You too.
I
He
think
has the
it's-
cute little butt.
I think it's funny that corgis are basically Eevee Pokemon, and that if you breed them with any other kind of dog, it just becomes a corgi version of that dog. I think it's really cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll always be like a short and stumpy version of whatever the dog is. Corgitized.
I think there was a wiener dog too. There was a Jack Russell Terrier. There's a couple poodles. There was a German Shepherd. For the names for it too, because I just don't know dogs breeds that well.
Dang, I was hoping to get some gold today. Quarry. Oh, the quarry's right
Corey, you
there.
usually have to kind of leave alone for a little bit to get gold.
It helps if you pick up a lot of the stones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it gives the gems more room to grow. I
Yeah.
think, I don't really know, but I like cleaning up the quarry.
There's a cat on my
Cleaning up the
Oh.
quarry.
counter.
There might be.
Boom.
Was I right? My cat mom sense was going off.
Oh, you didn't even see it? You were just like, there's a kitty on the corner, or on the counter. I just know it.
I heard like a zoop. There's a cat on the corner. Oh, nope. He's right there, isn't he? Shenzhen runs out. Yo. The cat mom senses are strong.
My kittens are starting to wait until I like fall asleep and then are like plotting escape routes out of my room. It's been fun. 'Cause I don't have a real door to my room,
Naughty
so I'm just
kitten.
keeping them apart with like a gate and like a tapestry. And then the tapestry, I like have a fan pushing it into the gate, so it makes this like they climb the gate and then there's like a void, just this weird fabric-y void, and they have to deal with it. But yeah, I'll like
Listen,
I'll be like laying down, like just getting ready to sleep and stuff, and then I'll just start hearing. That's them trying to climb up. Berlin's gonna be a big kitty, I already know it.
well, I know that too.
He's just, ew, he's already getting all big. Like, dude, you're a
No
month
doubt.
old. You're already getting like normal kitty sized.
I was doing my paperwork yesterday for the job.
Mm-hmm.
Just hanging out, doing the paperwork, blah, blah, blah. No big deal. All of a sudden, I hear the scratching at the door. What? Then I hear meowing. Wait, there's a cat in the dog place? What? Well, maybe they use, for socializing, right? No, it's the owner's, cat that's in the office, hanging out. Us out of the office and decides that, she needs some pets and attention. So just comes up to my leg and starts rubbing on me and, getting love. It's like, oh, you did know I'm a cat person and not so much a dog person.
You noticed me.
You knew. Good kitty. She was a little girl too. I thought of your kitties. I was just like,
Aw,
yup.
adorable. Hi, Barry. That's all you guys say is hi, Barry. Well,
That's it. And then you judge me if I have another bowl of rice with stuff.
Oh, you didn't eat breakfast.
I didn't eat breakfast. I worked a lot today.
There's more meat if you want to get out of
Eat,
the,
Nicole, eat.
out of the, what's the call it thing.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just starved.
what, you eat food? You mean like a
Never
human?
feel ashamed to eat.
I'm just hungry.
Oh, you like food? Name every recipe.
The one that you use? Or the one mine?
It's Instapot.
Instapot.
That's the name. I couldn't think of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an Instapot.
Instapots. Fuck yeah.
You're so nice.
They are, I like
Really like mine. I got mine for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I adore it. I'm gonna go get some more rice.
Tomorrow, I can help Granny take her leak. That'll be glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Master Puppy came out on March 3rd.
That's okay.
I
We'll just
still-
pop these back in here then.
Like, yes.
Kitty, do you smell snackies? Is that why you're... Is that why you got out of bed? You smell snackies?
What is the snackies?
I'm eating beef jerky.
Ah.
On occasion, I'll throw like a little teeny tiny bite of like really dried stuff to them.
I get it. I usually anytime I have like some chicken that's not too spiced or any of the meats that's cooked that's not too spiced, I'll let them have a bite. I won't let them have a bite of dinner tonight because it's got tons of spices in it.
Yeah.
Their little bums would not know what to do.
Oh, little bums. Say hi, Addie.
Aww. Kitty kitty.
You did a hop. Oh, kitty, stop stepping on that stuff.
Never.
Always walking around like you own the place.
But don't they?
They do. They live here
I mean,
too.
don't you, aren't they there more than you are?
I think we're definitely here for the same amount of time currently. I do not leave my house unless I need to.
Poor kitties. I get up to leave in the morning and they're just meowing at me because, you know, I'm leaving.
They're like, you never leave. This sucks. Come on.
Come on, man.
Here.
Yeah, I'm like, babies, I gotta go. I gotta go home. I gotta go to work. I gotta bring home the cat food. As soon as you say that, they're like, okay, go. Bye.
I understand. Drive safe.
Like, can you pick up some of this on the way home then? Really, their name should be on the lease, not mine.
Your girlfriend recently got into Stardew, Kev? This game is really fun to play. Like, I wouldn't call it fun,
so
but it's a really relaxing game. This is our Tuesday jam.
Star Tuesday.
Hope you're doing good, Kev. Hope you had a good 4th of July weekend. That's what it was.
That's that holiday thing.
Yeah. I was literally making this joke the whole goddamn time, and I just like, I knew it was not funny at all, but it's just like, I was like, wow, that firework was so cool. Well, I was mainly doing it because everyone was shooting bottle rockets, so I was just like so unimpressed. Because, like, it got legal in Hastings. Like, bottle rockets used to be illegal, now they're legal. And everyone's shooting them off. Everyone's buying, like, $100 worth of bottle rockets. And it's like, wow. Yeah, bro, that bottle rocket was sick. My favorite part about it was how it shot up into the air and exploded and made a noise. I wonder what the next one's gonna do. I like fireworks, but I like the ones that, like, you know, do stuff.
Go up in the air and go
Yeah.
boom boom.
Like, there was one I saw on YouTube that was like the largest artillery shell that ever got shot in the air or something. Or no, it's like the largest, like, it's like the most amount of fireworks shot via one artillery shell. That's what it was. That was super cool. It was like one big explosion, and then those explosions turned into like some fireworks, and like we've all seen that before. But then like those all like shot stuff out, and it just filled the sky with fireworks. Just like one shot, bro. That was super cool. I don't know. I need to like share the video.
I watched what happens when fireworks go off in a fireworks stand.
Oh boy.
It went
That's
for a
whack.
while. Let me tell you what.
Was
Fireworks
that,
stands, there's a lot of fireworks. I have no clue where it was. Whoever was filming it caught it like right at the beginning and like filmed like practically all of it until it was just
wow.
like that
Oh.
big.
I always wonder how that
On
stuff
fire.
like happens.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What?
And it's relating to fireworks.
Okay.
You know, if you can put the ashes of somebody into a firework.
Yeah, you probably can.
Yeah, you probably could.
I want to make this happen.
I bet there's like somebody out there who does this already. Like I'd reckon.
Spreads your ashes via firework.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's literally what I want.
Yeah, I'm sure someone already does it.
It's morbid, but also like perfect. My mom loves fireworks, so I tell her all the time. I'm like if when you die, I know you want to be cremated.
Long kitty. Got yourself a good cat right there. Oh.
I was telling my sister at my grandfather's funeral. He was in the Navy, so they like shot some fucking guns off at his funeral. And I was like, I don't care. I'm not gonna do the military. Shoot guns off at my funeral.
Just like have it happen. I don't give a shit.
Fucking, and then her husband was
kitty.
like, fuck
work.
it, get a cannon.
It's great work. Get a cannon.
Get a cannon. Okay. My mom told me it's technically, since she's a federal employee, she gets to have the whole like flag and everything at her funeral, like over her casket.
Oh.
So she's like, I want that. Like, okay, got it.
Yeah, my grandpa served, but when like we were at his funeral, my grandma thought that she didn't want the 21 gun salute because she thought that the guns would scare the kids. We're all 15. Like,
Oh.
I don't know who
Okay.
she's thinking we're gonna scare. We were all well of age to understand what that's for. The kitties are out and about now. They've risen from their slumber.
In the back.
They're gonna bring
They're
hell.
alive. They're alive.
all the stuff. Getting all the stuff.
Yeah, today's here.
We'll be at the at the end.
What?
That's where she likes to be. Today's Pam's birthday.
Oh! Somebody gets a, oh no, he's fine. It's just, I don't know. I didn't hear the last part of what he said.
That's what I mean. He talks really softly.
I think, yeah.
I mean, you're trying to defend him, which is cute. But
just saying,
also,
you don't have to be too loud. It's okay. Ah, Pam's not here yet.
Oh, she's at the bus stop.
she will be. Don't
She's
worry.
walking
Yeah,
right
Pam.
now. She should be on her way.
Oh. I'm gonna throw a
Won't
surprise
have to
party
wait
for Pam.
long.
Everybody forget that it's her birthday. Just pretend
like
like it's a
Pam,
normal
right?
day. Oh, she's just chilling. Here you go, Pam.
Happy birthday!
Oh, is it my birthday? I guess it is. Yes, priceless rubies for Pam on her birthday. Nothing but the finest.
Oh, she's just gonna sell it for booze money, right?
I would hope. At least she's got getting some use out of it. Cashing it in, redeeming it for rewards. Dang it.
Don't you do it, you stupid bug. Come at me like that.
Linus, we have to be friends. But I forgot. Oh no. I harvested
Oh, no?
all the berries in the area. I must find more. I must coerce you into friendship, Linus. It is the only way.
Must give me all of your food recipes.
I need your wild bait. Why? Because my fish are suffering.
Oh man.
I saw Invincible, Christian. I did it.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
Oh, I watched it
I need to
all
watch
in
the
one
last
day.
2 episodes.
Oh man, those last 2 episodes were
Very
tight. No,
You like it,
it's,
though?
it's super sick.
Oh boy. Sorry guys.
Oh, you got. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really looking
I
forward to
got
what
it
comes
in my
next.
head. What did I lose? What did I lose? I didn't have a lot on me, so what did I lose?
All right, take care, Kevin. Good to see you, man.
No!
Where's
I lost
Linus?
my weapon!
Look at that.
I know I can, but I still lost it.
Yeah, 5,000.
I know, I'm useless. I'm sorry,
rough.
guys. I'm jinxed.
And it's a lot of money.
Damn it, Linus. Why you be like that?
Oh, that's why he disappeared. He needed to come save you.
Sorry.
He's like, his senses are tingling.
I must go. I must away.
Yeah, we're literally sitting there talking, and then I'm like, here, let me go grab a berry for you real quick, man. And then the next thing I know, he's gone. Like, I turn and look away. Come back, and
I must
he
away.
vanished.
I must steal 5,000 gold from this person.
Yeah, he's like, you
This is
smell
my
that?
chance.
I'm like, what? Someone's unconscious in the mine. We have to go save them. Oh, yeah, I'll come with you, man. We should help out. No. Just me.
I got this.
I got this.
Just me.
It's fine. You don't need to come. No, that's not necessary.
And this is actually the town's secret superhero.
Yes, he is. That makes perfect sense.
Oh,
Well,
let me
his
just
cover is going-
squeeze right past.
Cover is going around at night and digging through people's garbage, but he's actually on like a night watch.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's the night watchman.
He keeps the town safe from shadow people.
Yes.
Which, you know, I thought was just a symptom of crack addicts, but it turns out is an actual thing in this game. Either that or we might be on crack.
Why not both?
Could be.
And then, I have a question for you. Why do you always make so little rice?
Huh?
Why do you always make so little rice?
More?
It's like,
Usually, because there's leftover. It's
He goes quality, not quantity.
fresh rice.
but I can't just reheat
That way
things
every
then.
time-
I want to cook more.
No,
Yeah.
that way every
I
time
feel
you
like
got
rice-
fresh rice.
I feel like rice is a hard thing to judge. You either have too little or you have way too much.
Yeah, it's like spaghetti.
I've never had that problem with spaghetti either.
I have that problem with spaghetti.
I like watching videos of people breaking the pasta in front of their Italian boyfriends. They freak the fuck out. It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just really hungry tonight.
There's
Did
no
you see that video I
No, I'm
posted, Nick,
sleeping.
about the foods you don't eat with ketchup?
Like for tomorrow, there's no.
No.
Dude,
Ketchup
that's
grosses
just-
me out.
Do you see
You gotta make some more rice.
what?
Not into ketchup. Grosses me
No,
out.
dude, it's fun. It's funny as fuck because it starts off with like eggs and shit,
Ugh.
and I'm like right there with
Tomorrow,
you.
Shane.
Who puts ketchup on their fucking eggs? It's like,
I used to do that as a kid.
Fuckload of people. Like, it's either ketchup or, like, hot sauce.
See, hot sauce makes sense. Tabasco sauce is like okay on eggs to me.
I love Tabasco on eggs.
And I feel like the whole point of ketchup is it's like the universal condiment. Tomatoes go with or on most everything, and it's
okay,
sweet
why would
and
you put ketchup on pizza?
That's not common. What do you make?
Apparently,
it
people
up?
do that shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yo, one time I ate out with my cousin's family. We went to like Cheddar's and shit, and they got like fucking shit off the kids menu, and they're like doing all kinds of wild shit. Dude, when I found out what barbecue sauce was, I put that on a salad.
Ew.
Do that.
I was trying it on everything, bro. I was dipping my carrots into it. I put it on mashed potatoes.
Okay, mashed potatoes, yes.
It's kind of nice, but once you mix it around in there, it gets to be way too much. I guess just don't mix it around.
It's
Not mashed potatoes. That is not something.
Yeah, but carrots even sounds worse.
Nah. That sounds
Is it?
gross.
it
Mm.
sounds
Barbecue
terrible.
carrots? Yeah, that sounds gross as fuck.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You mustn't, like, that's what I was saying. Like, I tried it on, like, salad. I tried it on carrots. I tried it on mashed potatoes. I was trying it on, like, everything, because I'm like, why the fuck didn't I know about barbecue sauce? I'm probably, like, 7 or some shit.
Have you
It
also
reminds
seen
me
the
of like
video-
Italian dressing when I first discovered it. I was like, there's
Yeah,
more
or fucking
dressings than
Dorothy Lynch,
ranch.
bro. Dorothy Lynch is the fucking goat, bro.
Have you seen the video of the Nobody Cool like Tucker Carlson song?
No.
No.
Oh my fucking god, that shit cracked me up. I'm gonna see if I can find it on YouTube and play it on the
Yeah, definitely. It sounds funny. I went to Chipotle, ordered a burrito. They asked if I wanted dips. I said, of course, dips are delicious. And then they asked me if I wanted guacamole. Now we know guacamole is a tool of the Democratic establishment.
Listen, cat. On dinner time. Actually, I take that back. It's spot on dinner time. Okay, you win. I got it. Hold on, I got to. You didn't. How did you get out? Somebody left the gate open.
Oh no.
And the older I get though, the like grosser ranch sounds to me. I don't buy it and I don't put it on anything ever.
That bleep was brought to you by Ferlin.
Oh god.
What?
Paste.
Alright. Time to feed the cats.
He's a maniac, sociopath, white supremacist, fear-generating mouth with an emphasis on lies and
Jeez. This is kind of a bop. Not gonna lie.
that no reasonable person would take him seriously. Well, that's technically true, people do, and that's why I like shut the hell
Hey, how are you doing? We're listening to a fun little song
By Austin Archer.
by Austin Archer.
they don't think you're a total tool. Nobody cool likes Tucker Carlson. Nobody cool likes Tucker Carlson. Nobody cool likes Tucker Carlson. Tucker, you're the worst.
This reminds me of the Corn Pop song.
Yeah.
Alright, back
Too
to
good.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Who was it? Raid Shadow Legend?
Yeah, man, you all have to join you have to be a part of the raid. You have to join the Shadow Legends. Put in my code and offer your condolences to the war gods. And then you have a chance to unlock your own legendary character. It's that easy. That Fennel, it's either Tennel Fennel or Tenle Flenle. Tenle Fenle. I can't even do it. It's it's a tongue twister. But hello, welcome in. It's good to see you.
It would be cool like Tucker Carlson.
Let's do
Learn
it for
anything from
Corn
this stream.
Pop.
Based.
Let's do it for him. He told us we can't stop. He told us to win.
Did you hear
I
the cats
made-
tonight?
A lovely crop top for myself for the springtime. Get some rays on me. Did hear the cats.
Very good.
Look at all this garbage. It's beautiful. Let's see if Willie's here. I want to buy some stuff from you. More crap crab pots, sir. Fill the coast with crab pots.
Should be able to make crab pots.
Oh. But it's just, it's easy, it's right there. It's so convenient.
It's fair. I'll let you know.
Oh man, should I watch this video? It's a pet nutritionist ranked dog food tier list.
Whoa.
Oh, it's dog food. It's not cat food. Never mind. I don't even
They
need
gotta
it.
have their own cat food video too, though, don't they?
The sad thing is, I've probably seen that.
It's 22 minutes long.
Yeah, I've probably watched it.
I mean,
I
totally watch it.
recently
I like
was
that.
interested in I switched my dog food brand, and I wanted to find something in the same price range, but had better ingredients. And
Yeah.
shit about it.
No corn and wheat,
Yeah. Well,
Or
wheat's not
soy
really,
meal or whatever.
Wheat's not really an issue. If your dog's a celiac, yeah, you don't want to give them free stuff.
Wheat's kind of an issue. It's not that they can't digest it, but it isn't healthy for them necessarily. The
whole gluten-free thing was a fad pushed by Blue, and it took off really hard, and so people overdid it. And so vets now have to tell people, make sure your dog has gluten in its food,
Oh, really?
unless it is a specifically gluten-intolerant dog.
Well, that's kind of whack.
It's kind of like cats, for the most part, they can eat fried food unless they're diabetic, because the carbohydrates come from the wheat, and they can't digest it very well. So a dog couldn't do the same thing if they're diabetic. They need to be on more of a grain-free diet as well.
Yeah.
Just know that cats can't eat salty stuff.
Okay, I guess wheat's probably not the best thing to say. Grain is what I should be saying.
Okay, that's better, yeah.
The main thing I look at on the bag is that the first ingredients are the most heavily proportioned ingredients in the mixture, right?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
the ones I buy say salmon meal rather than cornmeal or soy meal or something as the main ingredient. That's the only thing I really look for.
Yeah, I would avoid corn in general. Corn is pretty bad for animals.
Yeah.
For dogs and cats.
If you really want, I have this really cool chart that tells you exactly how much percentage of carbohydrates is in each particular cat food out there.
Really?
And it should be always, the best thing that my vet told me is if it's diabetic cat, it should be under 7%. If it's a non-diabetic cat, it should be less than 15%. Oh.
There was a ripple spot in the ocean, but it was in such a bad location that all I got was seaweed. It was just rapidly giving me seaweed. Pretty meh. I am interested in the ideal types of cat foods, though, because right now I have them on IAMS.
Yeah, IAMS is pretty generic. They're not a great company in general.
Well, I was reading the Purina bags and the ones for my mom worked with at the vet clinic for 5 years, and they would recommend that brand. And I looked at the bag, and first of all, I thought it was interesting because the senior age for when your cat can start having the adult bag of food is 7+. which means that my cat is 12 years past when they stop making new bags of food for how old they are. And so I thought that was interesting, but also like the Purina's main thing is cornmeal. Maybe it's grain, I can't. So I was like, you know, I'm cool with that. I paid a cheaper price. The one that I really liked was one that I used to get from, it was PetSmart or Petco, whichever one was by that Toys R Us in Lincoln. Yeah, and they had a brand called Nulo, and I really liked that because the ingredients were good. I thought it was a good price, and I thought the cats on the front were cute.
In the hay, in the Z's.
I sent you the link to the cat like test.
Ooh, thank you.
options. Yeah. It's a giant chart. It just goes and goes forever. My vet actually is the one that gave it to me, so
This pleases me.
you know it's got a lot of shit.
Hey, where is it?
Oh, I didn't put it in. I'm sorry. Put it in just the quick chat between us. I'll put it in. That's good. Is there a spot you would like it in particular? General?
Yeah, you can throw it there for
There's
now.
announcements, right?
I have an announcement. Here's how to
Blow
properly
the
take care
horn.
of your cat.
Down
Yes.
the horn.
There you go. It is there for you now.
Lovely.
I also have a delightful chart that if you have any diabetic pets, that the Google spreadsheet that just is set up in such a delightful way that my veterinarian has oohed and awed at me for it.
Ooh.
This doesn't tell you which ones are better, it just tells you what the macros are.
Yeah. So
Well, I can't read this. Might as well be a manga. No, but I think it's definitely a sick ass fucking resource. I just thought it would be
Yeah.
a little bit more like for dumbasses like me, where it's like this one's good and this one's
This
not.
is 5 stars.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted it to be like Yelp.
Gotcha. No, it's nice because like you can look up what you have on
I
that
should do
brand and
Yeah.
figure out from there.
I told you I'm dumb, bro. Here, check my bag. Right now.
That's
something called
probably
old.
figured out if my cat food was okay for my diabetic cat or not.
Whole Earth Farms, grain-free recipe, boldly plastered on the front. Tells me something's wrong.
Green beans.
I can give you my watering can second. Then you can do that. I gotta go take care of Monster. In the purple chest.
It's crazy. Which one did I get? Yeah, I don't know, man. I act like I fucking know something. The first ingredients are salmon meal, turkey meal, dried potatoes, and peas.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good mixture of food. If I was buying for a dog, at least that would sound like a good mixture. Because you got
Yeah.
like actual like meat ingredients right
Oh.
at the top. Peas and you said peas and what else? Potatoes.
Yeah, dried potatoes, yeah.
Yeah, those are really good sources of like protein and shit.
Yeah. Like,
Or at least it's like yeah, they're like vitamins and shit.
Right.
Those are pretty common ingredients in good dog food.
The one down there.
They do have to be there.
Oh, okay.
calorie content, and it tells you analysis of like the
Just
fiber, the
for
protein.
50.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, because I was like, that'll last us like a week or two.
Yeah.
It's weird. You go to the store and you find the better product, and it's like cheaper and shit too. And so I feel like I'm getting double fucked somewhere secret.
Snorkeling.
Like, I've been taught to pay a premium, sir. I will pay $50 for this bag of poop.
This one's cheaper. You get less.
This one's
Same price,
cheaper.
you get less food.
Clearly that means it's dog shit. I'll take the 3-ounce bag of food. The Gucci brand, yes, please.
Gucci brand.
Soon I'm gonna have opinions on dog foods too, guys. Because working at the the dog boarding place.
I'm looking forward to it. Just like,
Dude,
I have dogs
I already
too.
got my opinion on dog food.
I already
You
have
think-
a couple names of like really hot, good stuff.
The good stuff.
do you think that dogs and cats can eat gold?
Eat gold?
Yeah, like we can.
Yeah. Maybe not
What if
cats
you
as much as
fucking-
dogs.
What if you bought a bunch of that gold flake paper and then like made your cat's food gold?
I don't know about cats.
I haven't
because, like,
seen that
cats
on
have-
YouTube.
Cats have more sensitive stomachs than dogs do, but like dogs literally have like a line, like their digestive tract is like a line from their tummy to their butthole. Like, so like anything that they can't digest that would be bad for them or anything like that, like it passes through their system very easily. So you could definitely get some gold dog poops, I think, out of that.
I should be getting my homework back soon.
As long as your dog's on a good diet. You're gonna want him to have some solid poops. I mean, just in general, right? But you know, he's gonna need some solid poops if he's gonna crap gold for you. Yeah, that'd be sick as fuck, dude. Cause like you'd be like somewhere like in the middle of town or something, and then like basically you try to like get away from the group without actually like getting away. Somewhere where people can see that your dog's shitting gold right now.
Yeah. Man, those Tostinos, you still got me thinking about condiments, man. Those Tostino scoops,
What?
the Tostino scoops,
Oh, I like those.
you know,
Yeah.
the chip thing?
Yeah.
I'll,
Corn
I
chip?
just, yeah,
Or are we
I
talking
just feel like,
tortilla chip?
they're like, I think they're,
There's the Tostitos.
Tortilla.
Tostito scoops. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I buy those.
yeah.
Are we
like
talking tortilla chips or are we
No,
talking?
no, no. We're
corn
talking like Tostitos. Like so they're flour tortilla chips. And then they get like folded up while they're soft into like
I know,
scoop
I know,
shapes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I just needed a clarification.
You know everything else about the product, you just wanted to
Okay.
check our privilege on the ingredients.
No, I just didn't know if it was
Yeah, I don't
it
know.
was two different chips. And as soon as he said it was corn chips, I knew exactly what, or
Yeah.
the tortilla chips, I knew exactly what
Yeah.
type.
Well, you had me fucked up because I'm like, yo, dude, do they make two kinds of scoops?
No, I thought about that
No,
too. I was like, do they got
there's like
corn?
there's like a
Like, if
there's
Tost-
just like a Frito scoop sort
yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
I guess.
You don't have to look in the car. I can tell you
Yeah,
why.
I would
I'm
have
here.
gone nuts if there was Tostitos corn chips. I just like corn tortilla chips way better than flour.
Focus true.
Focus.
I gotta remember this tank.
You can still give him an insulin tonight.
be a cat who needs insulin. What an existence.
Yeah, and having parents that are just figuring out how to do it all.
Right. It's like, I'm just thinking about, like, my brother has had diabetes since he was 11 years old. He got, like, type 1 diabetes because he got... It was weird. It was like a symptom of a... Like, I think he got meningitis or something, or malaria or something like that. Like, there was this, like, he got this really rare disease. He had to get a spinal tap when he was young, and then, like, through all of that, he ended up becoming diabetic.
Meningitis.
Yeah, meningitis. Yeah, so he's like spent his whole life,
fine, mommy.
you know, being like, I can't be like 100% of a shithead, you know, because like, if I get too fucked up and pass out or something, I could die because nobody knows that I need my insulin or something like that. And he's always had to like have like, he's not an organized person necessarily, but he had to become one to like keep up with that. And I can just like, it'd just be really hard to be a creature that like not only doesn't know, but like couldn't get insulin into it if it tried on its own, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess it's just aloof to it, you know? It, like one day it could just have a bad day and it's not gonna be like, oh, my diabetes. I don't know.
At least I got this model.
Oh, to be a cat.
Right. Upside. And also, if you ever forget or you're not sure, I have in the spreadsheet exactly what the meter is.
Okay, well now I know to look for it. Because I was like, true.
Yeah,
And
no.
so, oh, true, it's the same thing. Oh, there was...
Anyway, I was just
So-
letting you know, it's like, if you ever forget, it's
It
in
is
that
true.
spreadsheet.
I think
It's
it's
true.
true.
I noticed that too the first time when I went to get replacements.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay. I can pick it up tomorrow. After the show,
She dropped me off and then,
I'll get it. And then do this. Really want to-
Are you doing anything tomorrow, Nick?
Nothing like, well, we got D&D at 7.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I got plans with my friend Nick. I'm gonna miss.
No, I'm gonna have to let Nick know that I'm not gonna make it either.
Yeah. Can you tell Jimmy for me too?
I can squeeze it.
Jimmy already told him.
Yeah, you're right. What the fuck am I thinking?
really good, I don't want to go miss any. Wait.
Oh, you don't need to. God damn, bro.
Sick.
I ate at a place called Rusty Taco today.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can befriend the wizard. Rusty Taco?
Yeah, how was Rusty's?
I mean, it was like delivery, so like everything in delivery is kind of ass.
Right.
But they were like really small. But you know what I mean? But like they were full as shit. They were substantial for being those small, like 6-inch cells.
Ooh.
But it was hilarious because like our manager's gone, and so some other dude was there, and so he was like offering to buy us lunch, and like sure, whatever, bro. And that's where he wanted to go, I guess. And so I look at the menu, and they sell tacos individually. They're so like unique and special.
They sell
And
tacos
so I got-
individually?
Yeah, like
Oh.
one taco I got, and the other guy got 5 tacos. So I was like, whatever, dude. I'm gonna fucking get 5 too. I can take them home or some shit. I love free fucking crap. And so I got 3 of this one taco, and this taco is $4.25 a piece.
Jesus.
And all it
$4
had was like
tacos.
fried shrimp in it. So I mean, they were okay.
They were okay. Well, I'm glad they're at least, I don't know. Was it worth $5?
What? I mean, I didn't pay for it, so it was worth nothing.
It was worth nothing.
I would happily pay nothing again to eat that food.
Worth every penny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have either of you eaten at a Chipotle recently?
Yeah.
Not for
No.
a while.
Not since I left Lincoln.
Within the past 2 months at least. Yeah.
Is it just me, or did they switch their tortillas to smaller ones?
Yeah. No, they definitely did.
I hadn't eaten there in like literally years, and I went there the other day. I don't know. I just
It's
Funny, dude.
Oh, did you
and
go
I was
in?
like,
Or like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I watched them make it and shit. You know, they're still wearing masks and whatnot, which is whatever.
'Cause I thought it was just because I was ordering takeout that I was getting smaller burritos, but I'm getting substantially smaller burritos. I know this for a fact. Like, I'm sorry, I did not get, like, I know I've like grown a little since I've been in college, but like I am not getting, like, I'm not having the problems that I used to have with these burritos in college, where I'm sitting there being like, holy shit, I like there's food coming out everywhere, like I can only eat half of this damn thing. I gotta put the other half away and stuff. You know, it's like I'm eating this whole burrito now, and I still want more. Like, this is not the same, and I feel like I'm paying the same amount too.
I
Which is
feel like
the
you're
thing.
paying more.
Yeah, and it's like, man, not cool,
Because
bro.
I've gone there twice. 'Cause I was like, maybe it was just like, you know, they ran out or something, and that's just what they were able to get in. So like, I went back like a week and a half later, 2 weeks later, same shit. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna try Qdoba
Disappointment.
one of these days and see if they have the same size or if they are down low or if they got a size down too. 'Cause if they figured out that they can do the same thing with that Chipotle did, then like I don't blame them. But at the same time, it's I want my big ass burritos.
I've never been a big Qdoba fan, so
What is the substantial difference?
I don't really see an incredible difference.
it's just
You got, like, different
the
sauce.
ingredients,
Yeah, like
how they prepare the ingredients. And shit.
that's really it. It's just like prep work.
The stuff they put in it.
Also,
Mm.
Qdoba like focuses on queso more.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not,
noticed
I'm not
that.
very into the queso, so I'm like whatever on it.
Yeah, huge amounts of cheese makes me fucking suspicious.
But I don't know. Is there Oso Burrito? Is that still around in Lincoln?
Oh, I know that they went out of business for a little bit. There was talk of them coming back up, but I really haven't I don't know. Haven't heard
They
anything.
were. There was one. There's been like multiple locations of it. There was like the one downtown, but there's also been like one on the way. There in the town. Temporarily closed.
Oh, way.
Yeah, there was talks of it becoming a soup kitchen or something during the pandemic, and then there was just like, oh, we're just on hiatus. Which is, I don't know, it's really funny considering like the owners have like opened up so many different businesses. But I guess they own that part of town, of the building now, so.
They own Yayas. They're the same company that.
Oh, really?
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, so Burrito, their website literally takes you to Yaya's Pizza.
Wow.
But I miss. That's a bummer. I thought there was like a location out east in town still, but I guess not. That sucks because I liked Oso Burrito quite a bit because they did the burrito thing, but they did it. Their like rotating menu was really good because they had like a fucking Indian one. They had like a honey chicken one. It was pretty fucking good.
Damn, bro, Jimmy was live 9 hours ago.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's starting to stream now.
Yeah.
I don't really know what he's streaming, but
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I said that and looked down and immediately just said, oh, Nick Howard likes the post. Nice.
Yeah. I was trying to tell him that, like, I've messaged him a couple times. I've been like, have you ever considered streaming your stuff? So I'm glad that he seems to be doing that.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to catch him.
You know whose Facebook I was in my suggested friends was, I probably shouldn't say people's names.
Yeah.
Censor.
Maybe in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Or like an hour and a half or something. Because I think we're doing this one early. Calling this one earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
How late are
at
you?
11.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll give you some. I think we'll call it 10:30. Give you some time to hang out. Is that cool, or do you want more time?
That's fine.
No, 10:30 is fine.
Perfect. Awesome.
I need to, sleep.
I'm right there with you, bro. I'll work at 8.
So do I.
I tell you that first week of having to be up and at somewhere at 8 a.m. sucks.
Oh yeah.
It does.
What
Yeah,
also
it was the
sucks
second
is
week that
that-
fucked me up.
what fucked me up, I think, even worse was I went one day and then the next 2 or 3 days we went in at 6 instead of 8.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
I was just all sorts of fucking my tummy didn't like it very much.
I know that feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I did not realize how important it is to like get some food in you, especially if you got to get up early and work all day. Until like after I started working on that fish truck, it's like if I didn't
Yeah,
eat,
dude, I got
I'd get heat
physically
stroke.
sick. I literally asked him, like, yo, I unloaded like 4 pallets of paint. And I felt like dog ass, bro. And I'm like, yo, can I run to the gas station or something? I was gonna get one of those Gatorade bars, you know, like the protein bars or something.
Right.
And then I go and find the Cliff Bars, and so I tried a Cliff Bar for the first time, and they're actually pretty alright.
Quick bars are really good. I like them. I like the blueberry one. Or is that a
I like
Quest
the
bar?
white chocolate macadamia.
Is that one good? I've been skipping that one. I usually just go for the crunchy peanut butter or the
like-
chocolate fudge.
Oh. Yeah, because these are like, we're talking about those thin, kind of spongy bar looking things, right?
Yeah, they're like wad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that kind of sucked ass, honestly. I like lived off those things for a while. While I was working on the truck. I got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it yet. Screw you. I tell you when I'm ready for things. I'm ready for this now.
Oh, hi, Barry.
Boy. What you doing?
Fishing.
Oh. What you
Fishing in
fishing?
the rain. Seems like a fishing kind of day.
Wait, I need to read that Snapchat again. That was. Oh, I can't replay it. Fine.
Fish, fish,
I have this
fish.
friend that I knew from college, and she was like, she lives in Omaha now. Like we hadn't talked to each other because like college is over. And then she hit me up and was like, "Hey, we were talking about you the other day. I had you on my mind. I was wondering how you were, and like, blah blah blah." I was like, "Really good and stuff." And then she goes, "We should, you know, hang out soon. If you're in Omaha or something, like, let me know, or if you can make it up." And I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." And then, you know, it's like she's the one who says, "Let's hang out," reaches out to hit me up, and then as soon as I'm doing anything, I'm like, "Hey, let's, like, you want to get coffee or something?" She has to be like, "Oh, well, me and my boyfriend are busy all week." And it's like, "All right, yeah." It's like you do the let's hang thing, but then you pull the boyfriend card, which, like, I'm whatever, like, we can still hang out.
She was drunk.
And then nowadays she hits me up to like vent to me about all of her little problems that she has, and like, or just to like, I say like little because she's not like hitting me up being like, "I'm in a crisis. I have to think about all of these things." They're literally little problems, like, "Oh, so like this happened to me at work today," you know. It's like, it's always like something that I sit here and I'm like, "Dang, that must have been a really minor inconvenience for you." What do you do for work again?
Me?
She's like a nurse. Like, oh, coffee.
Coffee.
So here's an idea, Christian. Hot chili oil on pizza?
Oh yes,
Oh, that
I can
sounds
do
good.
that.
it's very yes.
Depends on how you incorporate it. If you use it like as a sauce, yeah, that might be what's up.
Sure.
But like
Give it a light drizzle on top
dipping
of
your
the pizza.
your pizza in ketchup
No.
that already has a tomato sauce on it, what the fuck are you doing?
That's the convenient thing. I've already shifted the goalpost to hot chili, so we're moving past the ketchup.
Well, I was only talking about ketchup.
No, I just saw this on Facebook, and I thought that was a good idea. They literally put it on a slice of pizza in this stupid ad. Alright, get up here, cat. God damn it.
Oh hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie.
Y'all better make it to bed.
I'm coming. I'm not gonna murder.
Bitch, you better.
Yes, you better. I made it. Sleepy boy.
You know the only thing that I wish my cat did that she doesn't do
What's that?
is
Yeah.
like want to like
Oh, hi Dylan. What's up?
push up against me and shit like that.
Oh, you wish that she didn't want to do that?
Well, no, like she doesn't do stuff that she would do if I had her when she was a kitten. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, I see. Yeah.
She's got her own space at night, which is like on her half of my bed. But she'll never like, you know what I mean? She won't fuck with me. She doesn't want to like sit like around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She'll just sit next to you or like in her spot. She won't like lean on you,
Yeah.
or she won't like
She comes up to me if she
bother
wants
you in your
attention and
sleep or
shit.
stick her butt in your face or anything like that.
Yeah, not really.
Hi.
She will like meow really loud,
Does she
even
ever
if
like
she doesn't need anything.
when she sleeps? Does she kind of just like curl into a ball, or do you ever see her sprawl out or anything?
She's some of both.
All right, that's fair. My cat or my kittens, like, oh, they're just always like, yeah, yeah, it's just always sprawling.
Lately, since she's like so old, she's been complaining about the recent influx of migrants.
Well, our piggies are full grown now, guys. We're gonna get truffles.
I don't
soon.
blame her. They might take her job, you know.
I mean, if you don't have strong borders, you don't have a country. That's just basic common sense. And that's how the world operates, is on common sense.
Right.
Those rockets, common sense. That solar panel, common sense. The economy, everyone understands the economy, dumbass.
Everybody gets it, dude.
Common sense.
We need heals for something? I forgot.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Ooh, I was like, ooh, that's a hot take. And then I look up and it's like, oh, Christian shared it.
Hey guys, a new chick hatched. It looks hot.
What was my hot take?
You had a quote hot take, but like the one about the Olympics doing more to protect against weed than pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot take.
Jesus.
I mean, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
We need a chicken name, guys.
Oh man. It's an evil chicken too, isn't it?
It is.
Where is it? Where's the spawn of Satan?
I have to name it before you can see it.
Oh, I see. Goodness. Let's call him Baphomet.
Spell it.
Baphomet. Baphomet.
Okay. I've spelled so many words today. I cannot spell words. Like, I know that word. I know I can normally spell that word. I got nothing.
I want to double check if it's with an O and not an A. Alright, it is with an O.
Oh, wanna go see her? She's in there. She's popped out. She's
Oh
right
goodness. Oh goodness, you're so cute and little. Baphomet seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home. This is an
Damn, Nick.
amazing.
Where's this chicken?
She's in the grass somewhere.
I just found your fucking doppelganger, Nick.
What?
I just found your fucking doppelganger.
Who's that?
here. Is it named Steven?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll share it in the Discord so I don't give away someone's name.
Alright, let's see what.
But like, this profile pic just had me going like, whoa, wait, what?
I still think it's Steven. Not convinced. You haven't convinced me that you're not Steven.
Yeah, I guess you haven't seen either of us in the same place, so you can't like, you know, can't confirm it.
That's what I mean.
Whoa, Leah just vanished. She was talking to me and then she just vanished.
You upgrade me? A lot of work.
Outside eating.
A lot of work.
Oh, it auto collects the eggs. No, wow.
So, at my job,
Eh.
they use Mac computers.
Oh.
Nice. Vastly superior.
It drives me up a wall. Because
Because they're so great.
I don't particularly like Macs.
Because of the ease of
Why?
access that they have built into them.
Because y'all can't right click.
Oh, the double click.
Control click.
That doesn't make sense.
Do you have a mouse or a touchpad?
I mean, just buy a mouse with a left click.
Well, if you have a
thing is-
touchpad, sorry.
Work right now because I'm like literally moving around a ton. I can't use a mouse because I would just lose it instantly.
If you go, it might not be enabled in your settings. If you go into your settings, then all it is just putting two fingertips on the touchpad instead, and then tapping or
Well, I figured
clicking.
that
I guess.
out.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
After 2 days and nobody's saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I told you I'm not super familiar with Mac computers, and they're like, oh, you'll do great. I'm like, okay.
Great.
It's like the airdrop never works. They end up just emailing me everything to my personal email, and I'm like, cool. Not what I want to use my personal email for, but awesome.
And that's why I have like 3 emails. Actually 4 if you count the email for this one. Or for the stream.
Yeah. You ground cat. Yeah, that hurt you so much.
You have like a spam one that's just set up for spam.
Yep, I got a business email, I got a shifty email, I got my regular email, and then I got the stream email. Channel email.
Like, I don't. Why do I need dog food right to my personal email? Oh, dang it, I forgot to get it before. Lily's is gonna be closed.
There's no berries to offer you, Linus, so here, have this acorn. I know it doesn't do much for you. Have a good one.
I'll be honest. From the country. There were Amish around me growing up. So there was no Max nowhere.
Yeah, the Amish, they're very well known for being PC only.
Yes. So I was like, I don't know how to do this Mac stuff. My school was too small for it to even have any sort of Mac. Even when I went to college, they were like, "Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that here." Like, okay.
Yeah, I only had Max through high school.
We had Max when I was in elementary school. It was like the iMacs, the like original like colored ones, way back in the day. But I always had PCs growing up around my house, so like I had a lot more experience on Windows than I ever did on Mac. I've owned Macs. I don't like them as much. It's a lot easier to find like really random ass programs for PC.
Yeah.
Like I just don't get that with Macs. It's always a pain in the ass to do the things that I'm trying to do.
I can configure things and I know, like, even just like my shortcuts. I was so mad. I was trying to watch some videos on the training. I just hit like spacebar to pause, and it was like, yeah, we don't do that.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
System error.
I was like, okay, well, let me try like command spacebar for pause. No, that does something completely different. I go, I guess I will just do that. Also, I couldn't like fast forward the video by 10 seconds by using the arrow keys. These are all things that I can do on my Windows. Why you be like this?
Though the one thing that I do have to say that Mac has that I like a lot, and I'm sure I can find a PC equivalent, I just know the Mac version a lot more than I know anything on PC, and that is QLabs, which is an amazing software to cue sound effects for live performances.
Okay.
It's great for like theaters.
Okay.
To, like run sound for your show. That program is great. I can build an entire show's sound effects based off of the hit of the space bar for every cue. Like I'm really proficient at that.
I also.
But like, that's the only thing I would use a Mac for at this point.
Have you ever tried removing a virus from your Mac?
I mean, the whole like Macs can't get virus thing is bullshit. Anyways, they totally can get viruses.
Yeah, well then tell me how I've been fucking watching porn consequence free.
Bro, I've been watching porn consequence free on my Windows computer just as well.
Same.
It's not that hard.
I don't know, dude. I've
So
seen
click
what that
on
can
the
do to a
fucking crazy
PSP.
links that pop up.
This ain't the 90s.
Yeah.
Early 2000s, I guess. Didn't have computers in the 90s.
Yeah, we did.
You didn't have
Shut
good
up.
I
internet.
can like easily.
No, we had dial-up, but we still had computers.
Yeah, but like,
We had LimeWire. Okay. Great.
I heard they weren't even pooping indoors until 1995.
yeah, man. Before then, they were just keeping it in their hands.
Yeah, to keep them warm.
Yeah. Then they'd throw it on the street. Roads were made of shit. Paved with shit.
Matter of fact, that makes me realize this is really good material.
In fact, America didn't exist before 9/11.
Oh.
That was when we finally came together as a one true nation. Under God.
Listen, guys, I already feel old enough as it is when I'm teaching children. Y'all don't have to make me feel worse. Okay? Is that fair?
That's fair.
Dude, I watched it.
I'm alright.
No. The song came on, it was like, I think it was Baby Are You Down?
Oh,
Or whatever it was.
wasn't,
Just Down by, like,
wasn't
Big Sean or
Burnham.
something. No, it wasn't. If you can believe it.
Oh my fucking god! You wanna hear the funniest
You saying
thing
about
I've
that?
seen all day?
What?
You know those sex houses, the little wooden houses with the hole for your dick that people hang in trees. Apparently those are
Apparently
for
those are
birds.
for birds. Oh, jeez.
When you think of a song that sings about lonely, what is the song that you think about?
What is the loneliest number that you ever see?
About Mr. Lonely
Two
by
can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number, so number one.
Both of those are acceptable answers.
Akon. And then there's All by myself, yeah.
Those are acceptable answers. I will take those.
And he's all alone writing his fan letters to Eminem and ignoring his wife and child.
Dear Sweet, dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
I left my cell, my pager, my TikTok, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook at the bottom. You must not have got him.
You must not have got him.
What do I want to do today? Then have you been working on that hardwood? I just saw the thing finally. Ah,
My yard that I chopped down.
gotcha. He needs to go grow his hardwood, guys. Oh boy. I don't know, that might be too far then. Nothing. nasty. This person on the general. That's good. This is a very much. I mean, I haven't ever seen Nick in person because distance. But yes, this is female version of Nick.
The doppelganger.
The doppelganger. Yes, this is your female doppelganger. Although she must straighten her hair.
I need to see this now. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, sorry, fellas. I don't see it.
Okay.
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 Okay. I'm fighting shadow people.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I said, I mean, I only have seen Nick really through a screen in front of me, so
I can admit to similarities, perhaps, but I don't know. I just see myself as too unique, I guess.
it's funny because I see you as a trash goblin.
What a unique trash goblin. A genuine
Fair.
article. Man, we had the battle of the Joshes, now I'm ready for the battle of the Nicks, except I want this one to be to the death. I think there's too many Nicks. It's really confusing because everybody named Nick is either so badass or really weird or both. And you just can't have people confusing one Nick for the other. It's just no.
Was your name Nick or is it short for something?
It's short for Nicholas. But that counts.
I mean,
That's what Nick's short
Patron saint.
for.
Nicholas. Is your mom like Santa?
I have no idea. Oh, I died. I have no idea how they came up with the name. My dad says it was because they went on a walk and they didn't know what to name me, and then they walked down Nicholas Street in Omaha. Motherfucker, they took my sword?
I know. If you go over to the
I'm gonna
Adventures
go buy
Guild,
another one.
no, you go over to the Adventures Guild. They can retrieve it for you for pretty cheap.
Okay. Need a new sword?
Oh, these.
unfair. I'm almost out of battery on my phone, and I haven't even gotten to the bottom of my Facebook feed yet.
Put it in one of those chests that has, yeah, that one.
Okay, course. Ah, there.
Oh, I
Is that
didn't
where?
see
Is
you
that
there,
where we're
Josh.
at now?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Internal strife.
On the daily.
Wait, I thought I retrieved the sword. When's it? Is it gonna like show up through the mail or something?
Yes.
Oh,
It'll be in
okay.
your mailbox tomorrow morning.
Damn.
Also, this black chest at a shipping bin, I put like 50 copies in.
Ooh.
So if you want to just grab a bunch of them, take around faster.
I didn't share that.
Get the coffee jitters without actually getting the coffee jitters.
Who the fuck is this?
Man, Emily, you've been talking about your friend in Calico Desert literally for a week straight now. Do you you said you were gonna see her today, and that was yesterday. And then the day before you said you were gonna see her, and the day before you were gonna see her. Like,
It just keeps changing the plans on her, and
Yeah.
Emily's just that nice of a person.
that must be the case. I must not be getting this, because otherwise I would assume that you just making a scene here. You might be lying to us. Maybe you don't have a friend named Sandy. Maybe there is no desert. Maybe the desert is a tool used to trick us.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, Sebastian. Sebastian does not like beer.
Yodel.
Just as
I
an
don't know why he
FYI.
wouldn't. Who doesn't like beer?
You know, I've met some people recently that don't. I don't understand it. Oh, so Shenzhen and I had a wild date night this past weekend.
Oh,
We went to a golf driving range
nice. Did you have fun?
where they. Surprisingly, yeah.
She hit some balls.
We whacked some balls, man.
Whack some balls.
Yes.
What were you gonna fit? Like
You
you're
get like a bucket for like $3.5. Not a bad
It was,
time.
it's like a regular driving range that I've seen before. It was like, they had the balls were censored, so it was like a combination of bowling and like golf. So
Did you go to a
go ahead.
Did you go to a Top Golf?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah. Those are alright. I went to one, they just finished building it like this last summer in Omaha, and I went to it. It was pretty alright.
You make it sound like everybody knows about these things. I know nothing about it. My girlfriend was like, "Hey, we're having a family party here. Want to come?" I went, "Okay."
Yeah. But that place is cool, because like, I was wondering immediately when you said that, like, because you said you were doing it on like a whim, and so I'm thinking like, did you rent a set of golf clubs to hit some range balls? But like,
So
yeah.
we just whacked balls, man.
Right, but they provide those at each station. Pretty cool stuff. I had no clue, dude. I thought they were like using lasers or cameras or something, and then someone's like, "Oh yeah, dude, there's chips in the ball," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Wild.
It literally pays. Oh, let me just people's names. God damn it.
It was really annoying because Shenzhen was actually pretty good at it. Well, like, none of us had done it before. My girlfriend and her family were all, like, looking at Shenzhen like, y'all, I hate you.
Quit golfing.
That counts. You didn't tell anybody that, did you?
Yeah, I was terrible at it.
Still one more experience than all of us
I
had.
kept losing the balls because they would slice so much the right or to the left. I was
You were playing actual golf?
at driving because usually you just get one shot for like hole.
Yeah. Did you guys walk? Or did you ride a cart?
I think we walked. Yeah, we walked.
That's a pretty good workout. Did you do 9 or 18?
We only did 9. Yeah, so we walked and we did 9.
Yeah. Not bad. It's like a good 2.5 hours of walking.
Flowey dance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That stupid thing.
Yeah, yo, dude, I don't blame you. Like, I golfed on the team in high school, and like when I go out golfing, bro, if my ball doesn't go where I want it to, I drop another one and I hit it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna fucking waste my time and energy to chase down a $2 ball. Well, that's not true. If you're buying like a sleeve of balls at the pro shop, a sleeve of Titleist Pro V1s when I was playing was $15 for 3 golf balls. So.
Ooh.
I remember I bought a dozen golf balls when they just released. I paid $55 for a dozen balls.
Ew.
And then I lost like 10 of them in one day, so.
Ooh.
The Flowey Festival.
I was lucky I just used other people's stuff, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. That's pretty sick. It sucks when you go to a golf course that like doesn't let you share golf bags. I think the only one that lets you share a golf bag in Hastings is the Elks Club. And that's out of 3.
Yeah, I wasn't even doing good at the Topgolf place. I was just hitting it really far. I wasn't getting any points. Well, at the end I said.
Right.
Oh, like yelling at me. Even though I'm not getting any points.
Shenzhen says that I won the last game.
Yeah, Nicole won the last game, but
He says that, but the last I looked at the scoreboard, he was still ahead of me.
yeah, but then you rushed because like there was only there's like 2 minutes left, and we're like, hit as many as you can. We're literally just like, take the ball out, swing. Take
Yep.
the ball out, swing.
You don't even get to think about it anymore.
Wait, where's the festival at?
Oh, it's in the south
The forest.
southwest woods. Yeah.
Barney. Hi. You still love your mom? You still love your mom?
Yeah, the tagline on this Facebook ad. It's proven when you have a more comfortable holster, you will carry more often. Don't wait
Oh.
another second.
Hey Pierre, why won't you let me shop?
Jesus Christ, bro. I can't imagine the first thing I do after hopping out of my giant ass truck is like pulling out my waistband of my athletic shorts so I can put my magnetic holster down in my pants. God.
You see, I don't, like, I got my own holster. I got one of those, and then I got, well, I don't wear belts,
Yeah.
you know me, because, like, I refuse to be restrained by any bar of the system, including my own. So,
Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
you know, in order to keep everything up, because the elastic isn't the most, like, sturdy thing in the world, I get a, you gotta, like, no holster is complete without your custom, your custom, garter straps. Call them tactical straps.
And your
Sorry, not
Garter
garters.
belt.
Not garter, tactical straps. And, what's the other word? Yeah,
Defensive chest holster, which is actually just a bra.
you have your potential of a misfire, so in order to defend against the misfire, seeing as like everything's in a lower area, you also wear your tactical codpiece to protect your, you know,
Of Kevlar.
yeah, protect your.
You meant like you have like a backup gun or something. Like basically, I have like a minimum of 3 pieces on me at all times.
One's for
I
when
always
I'm
got my
attacked.
boot gun.
The other one is for when I'm ambushed and they're coming at me from the side. I got one on the other side. I can be like, ha. And then the other one is for
Just waving around in the air.
when I get knocked down. You see, it's a quick gun that is actually located in my foot. It's my shoe gun. I'm able to disable the assailant before they cross the 21-foot path.
I got this gun. This one's for doing the looking in the mirror, shooting backwards trick. And then I got this gun, and this gun's for shooting off celebration rounds into the sky. And then I got this one, and this one shoots 40mm grenades. And then I got this one, and it's literally a fucking javelin launcher. And if you hit this, you hit some tannerite with this baby, you'll get a real big boom.
And they danced all day. Literally all day.
Okay.
All day.
On to bed. There's no point to the rest of this day.
You keep
Very good point.
dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and
I love that song.
Dancing Queen.
That's a good one too.
Yo, you know what? Do you know what I've listened to like 2 or 3 times since you showed it to me, Christian?
That
Is
Avalanche album?
No, that fucking like 2-hour-long house show or whatever in like
What?
the UK. Like a 2-hour-long house show or EDM show or some shit.
Beats from the
Yeah, I get it.
Beats from
It's
the
in my like
UK.
videos. Mr.
DJ Boring?
Yesterday.
What
Hold on,
exactly?
hold on, wait. Hold on,
Wait.
wait.
DJ Khaled.
Carl Cox, B2B, Fat Boy Slim.
Oh, the Carl Cox? Yeah, dude, Carl Cox is fucking great. Dude,
Yeah, I like-
top tier.
It's pretty good.
Top tier. High power.
Yeah, Fat Boy Slim's just classic shit.
Never heard of him.
What's that music video with Christopher Walken where he's dancing?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the song.
Pretty sure that's a Fat Boy Slim song.
Yeah, hold on. Weapon of Choice by Fat Boy Slim.
Gotta take care of the animals.
Yeah, I haven't found some grass to cut in a while.
That's because all of it's down here with me.
So you have to,
Yeah.
you have to replant grass.
Man, thanks for walking a lot younger than this.
What are you doing? Eat my flip-flop alone, cat.
Stop eating it.
Literally started, it was wet. He was licking it. Does your kittens eat flip-flops?
No, they haven't really gone for my shoes at all.
Oh, thank God for you.
Yeah. I also put all my shoes in like I got a little shoe shelf. So that they're not hanging out on the floor all the time.
That wouldn't matter.
He made up this song, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking.
I
No
mean,
wonder he's famous.
he does not care. He wants to just eat all shoes.
I see.
He has like completely destroyed Shinsen's flip-flops, and he's working on mine. He's a little
This
monster.
is a dog house, like a little dog thing, like a fence and like a little dog house and a food bowl, but there's no dog. It's really
Sad,
sad.
isn't it?
Can we put a dog in there? I want to put a dog in
It's a
there.
dog. Alex's dog.
Oh, I just don't
The
see
football guy,
him.
it just doesn't come out. I think
Yeah.
It comes out later.
Mm.
There's an event that you can get him to come out for, and then he'll come out for real.
Pretty cool.
That's a little ways down the road. Put a truffle in your fridge, Christian. That way you can be extra and, you know.
Do the truffle shuffle. Do the truffle
That
shuffle.
way you can be extra. Put truffle oil on your french fries or whatever.
Dude, I saw something on the Factorio of Nick. That started me so much. Because I don't understand it at all.
Ooh, Robin's project is done. Oh, the order for Robin's project is done. Whoa! What? Whoa! Is that a horse? We have a horse now?
Nay!
Hey! Did we always have a horse?
Nay!
Nay!
Shenzhen got us a horse.
Oh,
I just
that's
decided to take it for a spin.
Take it for a spin. That's awesome. I didn't know you could have mounts in this game.
Yeah.
I'll get over it.
Yeah, we can all get a horse. We can have our own little corral of
Yeah, we're
horses.
gonna need a horse for each person, for sure. Do they come home if you just like leave them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like sometimes if you go to the mine carts, leave them behind. yeah, you can. They'll find their way home.
They know where home is.
The fishing in Sunhaven is a little meh because it operates like Harvest Moon fishing, where like you got to see the shadow of the fish in the water before you go and like get it. Although there are considerably more fish during the day in that game than there is in Harvest Moon when you're playing it, so there's that. Ooh, you getting away from me, huh, bud?
Jesus Christ, bro. Sponsored ad for me on Facebook. Advertising the grand opening of a sushi restaurant in Maryland. Why?
A deluxe coupe. Oh, I think this will be our last day, by the way. This is getting to be 10:30, so. A deluxe coupe.
Thank goodness. That means I don't
Devil.
have to feed the dang chickens every day.
And Aaron, if you want, you actually could play D&D at my house.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, what?
Could do that.
You just get a little more behind the scenes stuff, but I don't think it's anything substantial considering it's just like the pirate campaign.
Yeah.
Like you might get a little bit of like a heads up on like what enemies are gonna be coming our way and stuff. Like you'll be able to, because you'll be able to peek at the stat blocks. But I mean, literally anybody could hear, oh, we're fighting a flying sword, and then Google flying sword.
Yeah. Well, and like, I'd probably just bring my laptop too.
That's true.
It's a thought. I'm just so
Yeah,
excited.
So you have
like
your own screen,
the last,
see everything. And
the last few days, bro, especially like being in Hastings, I got such shit sleep.
oh yeah, dude, I feel ya.
I'm so stoked when you guys were saying like, oh yeah, bedtime's earlier tonight. I was like, aw, this is my fucking vibe, dude. I'm all about it.
We got sponsorabilities.
It's so stupid, bro. I don't like it. I want it to end.
What I usually do is I call my grandmother and I yell at her, making adulting look like fun when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then grandma goes, I'm sorry.
I think you just get in your groove of things and you're like, I like how I'm able to just like make this work. I really feel like that's it.
I mean, the one benefit is at least we have video games to play.
Oh
and
yeah,
relax
for
with.
sure.
Versus, like, grandma didn't have video games to relax and play, you know?
See, she had
Yeah, they
cleaning
had
to relax
cigarettes.
and play. Yeah, and cigarettes.
Yep, like my grandma too.
That's all my grandma did. Like,
and smutty novels.
They have TVs,
Oh,
I guess,
yeah.
too.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of cigarettes your grandma preferred?
She smoked Pall Mall a lot when
Nice.
like
I
red.
did American
So
Spirit.
I stole a carton from her when I was like in high school, and they were
Yeah.
called Grand Prix. And
Yeah, I smoked those.
they're terrible.
They're cheap as fucking day.
They're god awful.
Yeah. They're. I used to get when I stopped wanting to buy Newports because they're so expensive. I started buying something called Eagle 20 because I thought they were like
Oh,
a
man.
reasonable alternative. But like once you start
You ever had a
smoking,
pyramid?
oh yeah, dude, you ever done crack?
No, I've never smoked crack.
This
I feel like everybody
Well, I mean,
who does crack either smokes
I'm
pyramids or
okay.
cool.
Because they're just
Pyramid.
they're cheap.
They're cheap.
Yeah. Yo, cools has gotten crazy expensive with all
Smoking
the
a
crack.
pyramid feels like
them.
I'm smoking paper. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm like, is there even
The-
tobacco in this?
The worst cigarette ever is a fucking Marlboro Red.
Oh, it's
any-
my cigarette of choice.
Anybody who smokes a Marlboro Red, I know they're going through some shit. Like if that's their choice, I'm like, you had something. You had some issues, huh? Like you had some shit to work out.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yes, you're right. That was the cigarette of my choice, and yes, I had some shit to work
Because
out.
like
Shut
I
up,
see
leave me
people who
alone.
like sailor smokers to this day, and they're like, yeah, I just hope I never go back to my Marlboro phase. As they're like smoking Camel Blues or some shit. And it's like you're still smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like
Wait till they get all the way to
Glad
Camel
about-
Black, bro.
yeah, you're like, yeah, you're glad about not like about you know, like you actually reminisce about a time where this was worse. Like, damn.
I saw a dude blow out the smoke from a Camel or from a Marlboro Black, and I swear to God, it was blue.
I believe that.
Like I'm not saying it was vivid blue, but like you know what I'm saying. Like
Mhm.
I was just like, damn, bro, I gotta stop.
I'm all about that Turkish blend.
Oh man, that
And the
was
Whoa, do walls like
The
degrade
what?
over time?
Yes.
Oh.
do you like the fucking Marlboro? I don't know what they're called. The
no
yellows.
No,
Those ones are horrible.
No.
terrible.
You know what I like, bro? The 20. I like 27 sometimes. You know,
I used to smoke 27s on occasion.
they're not bad.
I hate 27.
Well, in a way, it's like it's so short that it's really nice, but also like in the winter and shit, it's like I'm going outside to smoke this, bro. Like I'm gonna be out here for 30 seconds.
Are you talking about the pint-sized cigarettes?
Yeah, 27s are the shorter ones, aren't they?
No.
Or there's 99s or something.
I'm trying to think what those are. Those are like 72s or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I think you're right. The fucker 20 whatever. What the fuck was I talking about?
That's a specific blend of it's a Marlboro.
Oh, okay.
I used to smoke those. That's why I'm
Okay,
like,
sure.
that's not what that is.
Yo, I had this friend in high school, and he smoked cigarettes too, and he smoked fucking Camel.